Welcome to the GTP. My name is Scott, where we talk all things manga. I'm excited to share with you this special manga video, as I thought it'd be important not just talk about this great website for buying manga, but as well as unboxing some manga itself to give you a bit of an idea what the packaging looked like. And this is none other than Mary Manga. I've actually switched from Crunchyroll due to just some issues you'll see in another video. Just some of my experience with them just has not been the best. And Mary Manga, for the most part, actually has better prices than Crunchyroll as long as you get hit that free shipping. So I love their transparency. I've had such a good experience. I thought it would be good to show with you guys, the community, if you're looking for a place to save a little money, get a better experience in Crunchyroll for your manga. There's Amazon, there's also of course Barnes and Nobles, but those places just are a little more expensive, and to be honest, you already know the Amazon shipping, it's just not that great. So let's go ahead and we're going to open this up, and I wanted to share with you, this is my latest haul that you will be seeing anyway soon, but hey, let's see what we got going on. Just using keys as my little cutter here. And I just want to see, now I got a ton of manga, and I think that's important to show. What is it like when they fill a box? Because I think we've all been there where, you know, because the box is full, something might have been damaged, but I thought that'd be important to go ahead and open this up. And I want to share with you right away just how they package everything here. So I'm really excited for Mary. I appreciate we have the paper here. And something unique I love about them is they have hand wrapped. Carl himself, maybe one of his employees, he hand wrapped it all these. It reminds me almost like a butcher when you used to get meat back in the day, like at the supermarket. This is all this lovely brown paper here. So we're going to go ahead and open this and see if anything is damaged from our first one here. And he actually put 3 volumes in here. We have Fool's Night, which I've been excited to check out. Another Shangri-La Frontier. And To Your Eternity. So that's up here first. Remove some of this recycled paper. So I love it. As you see here, it's filled to the brim of this paper all around, so nothing is getting damaged. And you know, I didn't know what was going to happen until we started opening this. More manga. Go ahead, and that's in this paper here. Look at that. Even the folding here. I am very impressed. I bet for when it comes to Christmas shopping, he's probably amazing when it comes to wrapping presents. And you know what? Maybe that we should have special Mary Manga chefs and special paper, like Christmas paper for people. So we got next here is Dark Gathering Volume 8. Looks great. Dan to Dan Volume 8. We have Eden 029. Here's the manga I struggled to pronounce. This is Volume 2. And oh no, the brown paper cracked a little bit. Ugh. I'm sure it's fine, guys. Let's go ahead and we'll open this up too to see what Mary did here. And I gotta say, so far, nothing is damaged at all. There's a lot of paper here. The Metals Volume 3. I absolutely love this series. I'm gonna want to read that probably first and get teary-eyed. Snowball Earth Volume 2. See here. Oh, the Steel of the Celestial Shadows. Very, very good. And Record of Ragnarok. Now, one thing I want to highlight here with this I did appreciate is, you know, he actually put the size together of these books, and I'm very impressed with that. Just kind of like when we opened this, these are the same size too. Are these different sizes? Yes. Did he separate them? Yes, he did. Carl, you are phenomenal. We like what you're doing. Is there more in here? Why, there is more. Let's go ahead and check out here. Opening up. What did Carl do this time? Okay. Oh ho ho! We got Initial D. The second. I'm so excited for this. This has been phenomenal so far. I'm so glad this got reprinted. And I got the next hardcover of Soul Eater 15. I think there's 17 total, so there's nice here. And you know what I appreciate too, Carl? I don't know if this is intentional for a Mary Manga or just mine, but these are the heavier volumes, and he put that at the bottom of the box. So I appreciate that too, that the heavier things were at the bottom here. Before I open this, I know you want to know what's inside. I want to know what's inside. I do want to highlight here, if you look at here, he even put the paper on the very bottom. Is there any secrets underneath? Nope, there's no secrets underneath at all. But I do appreciate that, Carl, at least. There is that padding on the bottom too. So let's go ahead, we'll open up this last one here and see so far no damages. Okay, we have all the same. Oh my gosh, our Komi can't communicate. I didn't even know what I had in here, but you guys know I love Komi. All these are the same size as well. Well, I might be reading this first, not the middle. So we got Komi, Helk Volume 10, phenomenal. Oh, Kimi no Toke, From Me to You, the Soulmate, Volume 2. There's only one more left. Undone Unlock, and Separate of the End, Volume 30. So, how about that? So, I gotta say, not only did I get these for a great price, you'll see part of this video too. I'll go ahead and I'll show you more of their website, what's just like navigating, what I like about that. There is a great Discord, which I also recommend you checking out if you want to connect with me, not on the YouTube channel. I'm pretty active in the Discord as well. I know people ask, Scott, why don't you just get into your own Discord? I just don't think it'd be that active, and I'm actually kind of boring. So, but if you went onto this Discord, I'm on there as well. I can answer questions, and then you'll find some people that are much more entertaining, just like our Mr. Wawu, who we all know and love, and has been I want to say a featured guest because he's been on twice. He's a featured guest of the channel. So, as you can see here, that is the unboxing from Mary Manga. I'm extremely impressed with this. I'm not trying to be biased or anything, but I've been very, very grateful for what Carl is doing. And I gotta say, to have these wrapped the way they are with the paper, to have nothing be damaged, it has been phenomenal. And I had nothing that was missing, I don't believe so, and nothing that was the wrong volume. Unfortunately, going through Crunchyroll lately, I've had it where volumes were missing. I've had it where they sent me the wrong volumes. And I've had it where I'm over and over again begging them just to ship things that should have been released over 2 months ago, and for some reason they still have not shipped those volumes. And when I bring it up to them, I feel like I'm working harder to solve the problem than they are, and I'm the customer. Carl is very transparent. He'll let you know what's going on. I've even messaged and I said, hey, here are some things that are coming up I don't see on your website, and he added them right away. So I've been thoroughly impressed. I'm completely sold, and I'll have links down below for you to check out. I highly recommend you going ahead and checking out Mary Manga for yourself. It has been just a great experience so far. So this is everything for the unboxing. Let's go ahead and now check out his website, and I'll have a couple more things I just want to show you before we end this video, just highlighting everything with Mary Manga. After hopping on over from the unboxing, let's go ahead and now navigate the Mary Manga website. I'm just excited to share a little bit with you. So first off, I've logged in already, and one thing I do appreciate so far when I log in, it does remember what's in my cart. So that's been a great feature so far. But let's go ahead and we'll shop for some manga just to show you what's like navigating this website. So when I click shop manga, we're loading here, and luckily it loads a lot faster than it used to. And probably one of my favorite features here, especially for someone who likes to pre-order, is I like to go ahead and go by release date. So for an example, let's say they say to get your pre-orders in about a month ahead of time. So let's go ahead and let's just check out September. So I can hit September 1st, and then I can go ahead and click an end date, and I'm just gonna do September 30th, and it's gonna pop up for me everything that is coming out during that time. And then here are the prices as well. I can easily add it to my cart. So I gotta say, the website is very, very clean. I really appreciate the website itself. It's been fairly easy to navigate. If I wanna search anything here, we just click our little search. Let's do Blue Box, one of our favorites, current ongoing series. Not quite romance, not quite sports, but it's just fantastic. And here we go, Blue Box. As you can see here, I can add to cart, or I can do a quick view, which, oh, I love how that pops up. And it says it's available at the warehouse, meaning that it's not currently at his location, but if you order it, it'll be shipped to him first. And then once Carl at Mary Manga gets it, he'll go and wrap it up and ship it to you. And I appreciate that he looked at the spines and everything just to make sure it's good. I can click more information here on it, and this will give me this lovely pop-up here. 2 users have it in their wish list. Interesting. Well, I don't know why they haven't got it yet. Another feature I'd like to check out here is on my account is I can actually, there's something called My Library, which is nice. It actually shows you what you've ordered already, just in case you want to get something. You're like, oh no, what if I accidentally already ordered it? So you'll see here's my library, but things I've already picked up before that's already been, so as you see here, I already pre-ordered Dia Dark. So I can easily click and check on something that I have already pre-ordered. There's 5 people that's on their wish list. That's fantastic. But I thought that was a great feature here. I actually can create a wish list if I wanted to as well on there. And then a new feature is they recently added is you can get rewards, which has more savings. So if I click rewards here, you'll see I can get points for my orders. And how it's working right now, it seems to me I have maybe like about $5 for every 100 points or $100 spent or so. It does add up over time here. So, and then there's other things you can do, like you have referral links if people click your referral link, as well as there's something called targets to achieve, which is you'll get more points as you spend more money, which gives you more points and just steamrolls over. So that has been a really appreciated so far. But one thing you're probably asking, Scott, what about the deals? What about when it comes to against that, that website Crunchyroll that supposedly has better prices? Well, I will say for the most part, Manga does have Crunchyroll beat on everything except for yen press. Now, I thought it'd be good to do a little comparison here. So here's a Akane Banashi, $8.75, Blue Box, $8.75. This right here is my Manga. This is a cart for the future for September pre-orders. I'm just waiting for a couple other things before I go ahead and do that order here. Here's $10.85 for Boys Abyss. And then here is, let's go ahead, My Love Story, $9.45. So I'm going to move over and show you Crunchyroll here. Oh, our lovely Crunchyroll. So I'm going to go ahead, I just made a little cart here. So just for comparison's sake, let's go ahead and we'll move this on here. And as you can see, we have here Akane Banashi at Crunchyroll, $9.59 versus $8.75, and Crunchyroll is going to charge tax. Manga at this time does not charge tax unless you are in the state of Georgia. So for those who don't want to cover the extra taxes, that's a nice little extra incentive right there. And then you see $10.85 for Boys Abyss, $11.99 there at Crunchyroll, and then My Love Story, they want $10.39, where I can get this at Manga for $9.45. So that's something I really do appreciate is going on there. So again, on the, let's do Solo Leveling. When it comes to yen press, unfortunately here, so they want $15.99, and I think it's going to be the same price here. So we'll go ahead and check this in. We'll type Solo Leveling. And let's pop up Soul Leveling here on Manga, and they are going to be $15.95. So they are they're slightly cheaper at Manga on that as well. But there is one little caveat here, which is there is technically a better discount if you use a promo code CRNEW at Crunchyroll. So CRNEW is I'm just going to do a little comparison here just so you have an idea. So here's our lovely $11.99. We're going to pull up a little wizard tool here for you guys to see on how I do it. We call it a calculator. So I pull up my lovely calculator here, and we're going to see here I do 15.99, and then CR New, it gives you 15% off. So if you use a new email you haven't used before, you can get that discount. So if I do minus 15% off, which is going to give me that discount there. And then for my state, it's a lovely 10% tax. So let's go ahead and add our lovely 10% tax. And that's going to come to $14.95. So it's only $1 difference, which isn't too bad. I mean, yes, $1 does add up, but because Manga also now adds those reward points, to me, it's almost becoming a better deal to even shop at Manga, even for yen press, and not just get my yen press or my eyes press line stuff at Crunchyroll, especially as Crunchyroll has just had so many problems, as you've seen from my other video, that nightmare. I've never had a nightmare situation with Manga. I love how Manga is transparent. That's been really appreciative. I love that it actually saves things in my cart, where many times at Crunchyroll, I actually had to export and save a PDF file of my wish list because it's just disappeared many times, and I even forget, like, I don't even know what I'm looking for anymore. So that's frustrating. And then when you do new pre-orders at Crunchyroll now, it's not easy to navigate. Going back to where we used to go to lovely Crunchyroll here is I've missed things because some things they don't even have. So that time I got reincarnated. This is weird. So here's that time I got reincarnated as slime, and they're even missing volumes. So we'll go to category type, manga and books. And then here's volume 23, the latest one, but there is no volume 24. No volume 24 whatsoever anywhere. And I don't even know why they skipped that. But no, you can't get volume 24 whatsoever from there at all. And then here's our lovely sold out, which is a bummer we can't do that. But if we go over to our lovely Merry Manga, and I want to get that lovely volume, do that. I got reincarnated as a slime. 24. Let's see. Is it going to be there? Does Merry Manga have it? As we slowly load our way over. They do have it. Now, how about that? It's available at the warehouse. 5 people on their wish list. That's great. If you're curious about the series, you should click and check out my review video. It's fun. It's very fun. So I know you're not here to hear about that, but that's another thing is Merry Manga surprisingly has things even on the manga side that Crunchyroll doesn't, as they've been a bit behind. So if you're looking for a new place to shop for manga, I think hands down the best bang for your buck is going to be at Merry Manga. And I've actually started switching. Most of all my pre-orders now are coming from Merry Manga, and I'm not purchasing as much at Crunchyroll at all right now. And again, the best Crunchyroll is going to be 15% off. And for the most part, Merry Manga is going to have that beat. If I do the CR new 15% off on Viz or on Kodansha, it's not in comparison. It's still cheaper buying at Merry Manga than using that 15% off code that you get from Crunchyroll. So that's all I have for you guys today, just showing you a bit of an unboxing, showing you a little bit of navigating the Merry Manga website. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to chat below. Let me know any questions you have about the site. I'd be more than happy to share any of my experiences with them. And you know what? Hey, check out that Discord, the Merry Manga Discord server. If you pull up on their website, it's pretty easy to find. You can go ahead and join that Discord server, and I would love you can connect with me and then Carl, the owner, and so many other people are that. So scroll down to bottom Merry Manga, you can hit Discord here, and then you can go ahead and connect with the community as well. So that's another great way to connect with me and the owner, and then many others. Passionate and Mr. Wawu is also there, which is a friend of the channel. So that's all I have it for. Hey, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being part of this community, and I'll see you on the next one.